Part A. Listen to each word. Write the word you hear.
1. I start work at 9 o'clock. I start work at 9 o'clock. 2.
Are you still working as a travel agent? Are you still working as a travel agent?
3.
Our address is 100A Valley Road. Our address is 100A Valley Road.
Four. I have so much work to do. I have so much work to do. 5. And our phone number is 0293 6333 And our phone number is 0293 6333 6.
The address is 5849. The address is 5849.
Seven.
I got bored working behind a desk. I got bored working behind a desk.
8.
That's CHATSWORTH. That's CHATSWORTH.
9.
And what's the zip code? And what's the zip code?
Ten. What is the name of her street? What is the name of her street? 11.
I had to do 6 weeks of training before I could start working on the planes. I had to do 6 weeks of training before I could start working on the planes.
Twelve.
The postcode's NW4 1HU. The postcode's NW4 1HU.
Thirteen. Who does the missing luggage belong to? Who does the missing luggage belong to? 14.
Thanks. Keep in touch. Thanks. Keep in touch.
$15. What's her mobile number?
077 00 900 742.
What's her mobile number?
077 00 900 742.
$16.
If you're going back to the UK via the States, come and visit California. If you're going back to the UK via the States, come and visit California.
$17.
We get a lot of annual vacation, so that makes up for the shifts. We get a lot of annual vacation, so that makes up for the shifts.
$18. And my email address is raj@kuvox.com. And my email address is raj@kuvox.com. I know you're coming to Durban, so I've written down my address for you too. I know you're coming to Durban, so I've written down my address for you too.
I spent weeks looking through ads in the newspaper, but I finally found the perfect job. I spent weeks looking through ads in the newspaper, but I finally found the perfect job.
Listening to problem solving.
David, can I talk to you for a second?
Yeah, sure.
You've been leaving early a lot lately, and when you do that, I have to stay later and close up the shop by myself.
Oh, come on, Yolanda. That doesn't happen very often.
Well, it happened twice last week, and it's happened once so far this week. I'd say that's pretty often. Plus, sometimes the shop is full of customers, and you're in the back room talking on your cell phone. So I feel like I've been doing my job and yours too. It's not fair. Something's wrong here. We have to figure out a better system here so we divide the work more equally.
Okay, whatever. But I have to go now. See ya!
Question 1.
What is David doing to upset Yolanda?
Question 2.
How often did this happen in a week?
Question 3.
What else does David do to make Yolanda upset?
Now listen to part 2.
Yolanda, over here.
Hi, guys.
Whoa, Yolanda, what's wrong?
I'm exhausted. I've just finished work.
Don't you usually finish at 4 o'clock?
Yeah, Teresa. But the other guy on my shift, David, he's going to night school. And lately, he's been leaving early a lot. So then I have to clean up the shop and close up by myself. Sometimes I don't get out of there until 4:45 or 5 o'clock. It's really frustrating.
That's really unfair.
I think you should quit that job.
Quit? That's crazy, Julie. She can't quit. It's hard to find another job.
Well, have you tried talking to David?
Yeah, I talked to him, but it didn't help.
What about your boss? Have you told her?
No, not yet. I'd really like to try to work something out with David first.
Question 4.
What time is Yolanda supposed to finish her shift?
Question 5.
What time does Yolanda finish when David leaves early?
Question 6.
Why does David leave early?
Question 7.
Why has Yolanda not spoken to her boss yet?
Now listen to part 3.
Listen, I have an idea. What about making a chart?
A chart? How does that work?
It's simple. You make a list of all the duties in your shift. You know, open up, make coffee, whatever. Then you negotiate with David and decide who's going to do which tasks.
Okay.
And then, every day, as soon as you finish a task, you write your initials on the chart.
I get it. So then if David isn't doing his share, it's easy to see.
And if the problem continues, you can show the chart to your boss and let her deal with it.
I like that idea, Julie, especially the part about negotiating with David. I really hope we can work this out together.
Question 8.
What things does Julie suggest putting on the chart?
Question 9.
What is the second step in using the chart?
Question 10.
What can Yolanda do with the chart if the problem continues?
Listening for information.
Good morning, Tony. Thanks for coming in. I'm Ken Leong,
personnel manager for the company.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Leong.
So, I have your resume right here, and I understand you're interested in the job of shipping and receiving clerk.
Yes, that's right. I'm applying for the shipping and receiving clerk position.
Okay. I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Sure. Go ahead.
First of all, could you tell me a little about your background? Where are you from? What kind of work have you done?
Well, I was born in Peru and lived there for 18 years. I finished high school there and then I came here with my family. I've been living here for 2 years.
Okay. And are you currently employed?
Sorry?
Are you working now?
Yes. I've been working part-time as a teacher's assistant at an elementary school for about a year.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm also going to community college at night. I want to get a degree in accounting.
Oh, that's good. What office machines can you use?
I can use a computer, a fax machine, a scanner, and a copying machine.
Excellent. Those skills will be useful in this job. You'll need to take inventory and order supplies. Now, Tony, can you tell me about some of your strengths?
Excuse me?
Your strengths, your personal qualities. What makes you a good person for this job?
Well, I'm very responsible and reliable. If I have a deadline, I come in early or stay late to finish the job.
Uh-huh.
Also, I get along with everyone. I never have problems working with people. I like everyone and they like me.
That's great. Can you work any shift?
Well, I prefer the day shift because I have classes at night.
Okay, Tony. There's going to be an opening in the day shift soon. I'll get back to you next week sometime.
Thank you, Mr. Leong. I appreciate that. It was nice to meet you.
You too. I'll give you a call.